I recently got an email from Hong Kong that basically said, I see you've reviewed the latest camera from Fujifilm named X-T3. When did I review it? Well, I've got a brand new metal hand grip which is designed for Fujifilm X-T3 totally. Anyway, they wanted to send it and I thought, you know what, why not? Let's check it out. I do enjoy a good third-party hand grip, if you can even say that, and Makey haven't brought one out. I'm really enjoying using the L bracket that I've got that I think is branded First to Savvy or something like that. I thought, yeah, I think we all want to see if there's a third-party hand grip for the X-T3 that's worth buying, that's not an L bracket. So we've got that, the Mcoplus hand grip. We want to check it out first of all if it's a solid item, if I really want to be putting it on my beloved X-T3, then if it fits well, if it's secure, if it really works as well as, let's just say, as well as the Makey ones did for me, and of course the Fujifilm versions that I've checked out on the T2 etc. in the past, the T1. Well, probably best to get on with it and check this thing out up close, and then we'll have a chat down below. Business as usual with the packaging. There you go, X-T3 version. Apparently there's silver and black. I don't know if that includes the X-T3, but anyway, let's crack it open and see. Not expecting a fanfare as I open this out. Not even a lens cloth. Nice clean look. Feels solid, well engineered. Looks like it could be a winner. Let's get it on the T3. So we'll take the L bracket off that I've been using. Good to go. So let's line this up, and as it's the first time using this one, before closing it up, I'm just checking that everything looks as it should. So right, yes, let's tighten that up. That's on. Does come over a touch there, which shouldn't be a big deal really. Got the Arca Swiss plate fit there. On the bottom, whole array of quarter thread screw mounts. Of course, there isn't one central because that's where it's connected to the camera itself. We can get to the battery slot with no problems at all. This side, nothing is stopping the card slot area, and this side also. We can open and close this fine. We can flip that down that way, absolutely fine. It feels solid and it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere at all. What do you reckon? Looks all right, as good as you can expect from a metal hand grip, and maybe better than some people expect from a third party or even unknown third party accessory supplier. There it is. I'm happy with that grip. Will I use it instead of the L bracket? I think I'm going to put the L bracket on for now, just because I've got used to flipping this around and putting it in vertical onto the tripod when I'm shooting a big event, perhaps where I'm using a monopod or something for long periods of time, or a tripod. It looks like the build quality absolutely stands up. The fit, nothing is gonna damage my camera from what I can tell, and nothing is gonna come loose. The grip feels good, feels fine. It's nice and pronounced, so if I use a bigger lens that might help, but I do find that having this extra bit of grip helps on a long shoot. Yes, a lot of people, myself included, got into mirrorless for the size factor, the size and the weight, but this little bit extra just helps you go a little bit longer, and in the case of my L bracket, gives me a little bit more protection. But also with this, I can put it down on something and not worry too much about damaging the bottom of the X-T3. I can put it down on a wall, for example, pick it up if I'm in a rush. If there's any scrapes, it's not going to affect the actual camera, so you get a bit of additional protection that way. Some of you need that grip for your hand because perhaps your hand is big, or you just find it uncomfortable with a smaller body but you really want to use the X-T3, well, looks like a nice cheap alternative. Not fully sure why the Fujifilm versions are so much more expensive. Definitely don't see it myself, but maybe you do. Let us know in the comments below. I'm happy with it. I'm happy to recommend it as long as the price is right. So let's check that out in the link below.